In this video we will build a piano. As you can see here on the screen, it is there, and if I just press a letter as it is written on this piano keys, let's say I press A, and as you can hear, you can hear the sound, and just like that all of these keys, and I have made there are 9 keys. Okay, so there will be 9 keys in our piano, but you can increase them. Okay, it is in your own hands. Okay, you can increase how many keys you want. You can make an original like real like piano also, but in this video I will just want to give you a tutorial on how to make this. Okay, the real focus of this video will be on keys. Okay, like how to use keyboard keys in your JavaScript. Okay, and it is an easy task, not a difficult one. And one more thing, if you will see that if I just press it, and if I just press it, the gray color appears in the background, and if I just release the key, it again turns to white. So we will also see how to do that, and you can also see these black color keys, but I have not functioned them yet. So but you can do that. Okay, and so yep, that's it, and let's see how it is done in the VS Code. Alright guys, so let's get started. First of all, we need a boilerplate. Let's generate that. Now we need a style tag. Alright, perfect. And also a script tag like that. Now let's do our HTML part. So for that HTML part, I will create a div. Inside this div I will create another div, and inside this I will create 9 buttons. As you see already, there are 9 buttons, and the class of all of that will be btn, and the id will be btn0. Not for all of that, but we will change the id. Okay, so don't worry about that. Let's say this here, and as you can see here, so let's change the id of all of that. This is 9, this is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one 1. Alright, so I think now we are done with the HTML, and let's declare the id of this also. Let's say big count for big container. Okay, because it is the bigger container, and let's say it is just a container. Now let's come to our styling part. So first of all, as always, we will declare the margin and padding of all elements 0. Okay, to remove those extra gaps. Now let's target our body to make everything in center. Okay, and you will see how it is done. So focus on this one, and I will just do display grid, and then just one line, which is place items center. Okay, and that's it. And one more thing, height will be 100 vh, and that's it. And let just go live here. Okay, just go live and see how it is looking. And okay, so as you can see here, these are the buttons. Okay, and if you are wondering how why are they small, that's because we have not written anything in our button. So let's write that. Okay, so this will be not s. Okay, according to the keyboard. Okay, the middle line of the keyboard. Okay, which have a, s, d, f, and all of that. So not f, g, then h, then j, then k, oops, j, k, and last is l. And now if we will see, as you can see here, they are right here. Okay, so let's make them a piano key, because now it is not looking as a piano key. So let's do some more styling. Now I will come to btn. I will target all the btns, and I will just declare a padding of 20 pixel, height of 350 pixel. Okay, and a margin of how many, let's say from top and bottom is 0 pixel, and from right and left let's say 0.5 will be great. And now if you will see, as you can see here, it is just looking absolutely great. And now let's do the background of these keys white. Yep, and now it is looking pretty much great. And now let's add those black keys, okay, because they will just add so much life to your piano keys. Okay, so let's do that. I will just target, and for that I will use pseudo elements. Okay, so let's target btn1 dot after, okay, like this. And if you know if you don't know how to use them, just don't worry, because I will just tell you. You have to just write content and there will be blank. Okay, the content will be blank because we don't want anything. And position, let's say absolute. Now what we will do, we will we will declare a width of how many pixel, let's say 30 pixel, because we don't need that wider than 30 pixels. Okay, 30 pixels will be great. And let's say height of 150 pixel, and let's do the background color of black, and let's see how it is looking. As you can see here, it is right there, but we don't need it here, we need it here, okay, on the top. Let's do that, but first of all let's make a the border radius something round. So I will say 5 pixel border radius, that will look great. And from top let's say 197 pixel, okay, and from left let's say 550 pixel. I think it will be great. And now let's see, as you can see here, it is right in the center and at the exact correct position. So let's make all the other black keys. Okay, so I will just copy these and do how many times we need? 4 times. So it is 1 2 3 4. Alright, so it is btn1, let's say it will be btn3. But from left how many pixels we need? Let's say 667. This will be great. Then this will be btn5, and instead of 550 pixel I will say 784 pixel. Alright, this will be great. And this is btn7, the last black key, and instead of this left will be 899 pixel. And there we go. As you can see here, all the keys are now looking great. Okay, and now our styling part is done. So let's move to our main part, which is JavaScript. And before moving to that, I will just want you to listen to these sounds that I have collected for our 9 piano keys. So yep, these are some piano key sounds you can find online. Okay, so I have 9 different sounds. Alright, and now let's do the JavaScript part. So I will just declare a variable called btn is equal to document dot get element by id. Alright, get element by id, and I will say no, not get element by id, get elements by class name. Okay, and I will say btn. Yes, just like that. And now comes the fun part, the key press add event listener. Okay, the key down, key up. So what you need to do is just write window and add the add event listener, and in this you just have to write key down. Okay, just key down, and then write a function here. Inside a function, let's say a variable of x. And now what we will do, we will declare 9 if else statement. Okay, 9 if statements. So the first one will be if x dot key code. Okay, as you can see here, it is recommending me key code equal to what. And now let me take you to know what is key code. Okay, what I am mean by key code. So I will just write key code. Okay, and here if you will see, you can see here all the keys on your keyboard have a specific key code. Okay, so if we have to specify a key when we press, like say if we press A, so how the computer will know I press A? There comes the key code. Okay, I will just define an if statement, and I will say if x dot key code is this. Let's see the key code of A. So if I just scroll down, you can see here, write this, the key code of A is 65. So let's do that. If key code is equal to 65, and to see it if it is working or not, I will just create an alert, and inside this I will do, and I will give it a message as you click A. So let's see if it is working or not. So what I have done, if I just click A, the computer will know that I have clicked A. Why? Because of this key code. So let's see if it is working or not. So I will come to our website here, and if I just click A, as you can see here, I have clicked my A key on my keyboard, and this alert appears. So it is working. Okay, so you get the idea. Okay, so let's close the website, and instead of this double equal to, we will just use triple equal to. Okay, so now we don't need this alert. Instead of this, what we will need an audio. Okay, we need an audio to play. So audio inside this, and dot play. Okay, so this thing, and let's get our audio. So for our audio, I'll just do this to recommend all of these. Okay, not this one, let's say the last one. What is last one? Yep, so I will just copy this here and paste it in our this thing, and I will just copy this the key code. And now we don't need 65. What we will need, the key code of S. So let's go to the website again. Okay, here, and let's see the key code of S, because I also don't know. Here it is, key code is 83. Alright, so I will just write 83, and instead of that sound, I will write this one. Okay, and I will just remove these image tag, and now instead of these, I will just write this. Okay, and similarly we need them 7 more times. So let's do that. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Alright, so the next key is D, and the key code of that is 68. Alright, and the next is F, is 70, and I will just do that for all of them. Okay, the after 70, 71, 72 here, then here 74, then here 75, and then at last it is 76, which is the letter L. Alright, and now we have to also change the sound also. So let's do here 2 3 4 5, oops, 5. 6, 7, 8, and that's it. Why it is showing an error? Okay, alright, format document. And now if I just, and I think our piano is ready now. Okay, alright, so let's see if our piano is working or not. So I will just press a key A, and as you can see it is creating a sound. Alright, so let's press S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. So as you can see here, all the keys are working great and our piano is ready now. Okay, so yes, it is a lot of fun, and the only thing left is to animate the keys on our screen. Okay, so let's do that. And for that what I will do is just btn, and I will select the first element, and I will say style dot background color is equal to, let's say, gray, and I will just copy this, paste it here also, and it will be 1 here, it will be 2 here, it will be 3. Okay, just like that we will do for all the elements. 4, 5, this is 5, 6, 7, and at last it is 8. Alright, and now we also need to okay, so let me just copy that down, and let me just show you what is the problem now. So it is just looking great. Alright, so the problem is when I just press the key A and I have released the key, but this element is still gray, so we need to change that. And for that, what we will need to do, as I have copied that, I will just copy that down, and instead of key down I will just do key up. Whenever a key is lifted, the background changes to white. Okay, but we don't need this audio to play. Okay, so I will just comment all of the audio, just like that, and like that, and I will just comment all of the audio. Okay, and just like that, and this also, and just like that we have completed our piano. Okay, so now our piano is ready. So as you hear, yep, the keys are also working fine, and as you can see here, it is a lot of fun. And yep guys, this is the tutorial on how to make a piano, and now I hope that the concept of these key press and key down and the key up is clear to you. Okay, so I hope you like the video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And that's it for this video guys.